Hello and good afternoon, everyone. We're going to have a new launch from Emaar. It's going to be huge villas inside the Oasis community. Oasis is expected to be the best community Emaar ever did. It's Ramin again, Springfield Properties. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to explain the new launch. Now let me start with the location. Where is Oasis community located? It's on this side of the map. This is Emirates Road. Here we've got Al Yalois Road. On the left side, we've got Expo Road, which will take you to the Expo City. So this location has a close proximity to Jebel Ali Port, one of the largest man-made ports in the world. It has a close proximity to the Expo, which is going to be the third new downtown in Dubai. And it has a close proximity to Al Maktoum International Airport. This is the largest airport in the world. Government invested 128 billion of dirham in this area, which means everything's going to get improved. Road, infrastructure, accessibility, amenities, basically whatever that is going to happen in the next 10 years in Dubai, it's going to be in this area. Al Maktoum Airport is expected to add over 1 million people. Over 1 million people is going to come and live here by 2032 when the airport opens. It's expected to generate over 500,000 jobs. All of these people are gonna need a place to stay. And these are huge villas. The lowest ticket entry point to this community was around 9 million dirhams. So all of the CEOs, high level of people is gonna choose Oasis. Let me give you an example of the road and infrastructure improvement. This is by RTA. So this is the location of the Oasis. Currently, if you wanna go from Oasis to Palm Jumeirah, it's going to take you maybe 30, 35, maybe 40 minutes. You have to change 10 different exits. If you want to go from here to, let's say, downtown, it's going to take you at least 50 minutes. You have to change a lot of exits. Trust me, I've tried it. That's why you're getting this price. You're getting the lowest price per square feet comparing to all of the central location communities. So what's going to happen in this area? RTA, Road and Transport Authority, they announced something. Al Fay Road improvement. So this is Al Khail Road, this is JBC. On the left side of the JBC, Al Fay Road, it's going to get expanded. From here, it's going to come all the way up to here and get connected to the Emirates Road. So suddenly the Oasis community, of course, it was connected already to the Emirates Road. It's going to get connected to Zayed bin Hamdan, Mohammed bin Zayed, and Al Khail Road. This is the important one. Once you're on Al Khail Road, you have access to everywhere, basically, wherever you want to go. This is what adds value. The location. Once the Al Fay Road is completed, first phase in 2028, 2027, second phase by 2028, it will get fully completed. So suddenly you will become close to the central locations of the downtown. If you want to go from here to downtown, that 50 minutes is going to become shortened to like 25, maximum 30 minutes. If you want to go to Palm Jumeirah, that 40, 50 minutes, it's going to become shortened to 20 minutes. This is what adds value. You will become closer to the main attractions of the city. Now, whichever community that Emaar has done in the past have seen the highest appreciation, whatever, all of them, because they are the government. They already know, even 10 years down the line, where the infrastructure is gonna be, where the government's next move is gonna be, whether a metro coming, a mall coming, big hotels coming, or anything. All of those crazy things in Dubai, they already know it. So before they get announced, they already launched their communities in those areas. That's one of the reasons all of private developers follow Emaar. And in this location, Emaar doesn't have just one community. Here's the Oasis. Here we've got Grand Polo, also recently launched. And here we've got the Heights and the Country Club, also recently launched. So 3 Emaar new master communities are all located in here, this side of the map. Now let me tell you why you should invest here in the Oasis community. Oasis is the lowest density community ever done by Emaar. We don't have townhouses or apartments here, only huge villas and mansions. 4, 5 and 6 bedroom villas and mansions with the huge plot sizes that you cannot get anywhere in Dubai currently in this market. To give you an idea, the bathroom sizes in each villa is bigger than the size of a studio in Business Bay. Let me give you an idea about how low the density is. In this huge community, this huge master plan, we're going to have in total, once Emaar launches all of the phases, in total we're going to have 3,100 units. To give you an idea about this, Dubai Hills Estate is 10.5 million square meters. Size slightly bigger than this. But the number of the units in Dubai Hills Estate, more than 33,000 units. And still, a lot launches to come up and more units to be launched. And still, the prices have over than doubled in the past. In Oasis, there will be water bodies, rivers, running in the entire community between the villas, between each row. The land in the Oasis is elevated, is higher than the ground level. Over more than 25% of the space will be dedicated to landscaping, parks, green areas, amenities. We're going to have multiple man-made beaches, swimmable beaches, inside the community. We're going to have basically everything, 3 different international schools, all kinds of sport activities. We're going to have 1.5 million square meters will be dedicated only for retail spaces, fine dining, restaurant options, and those kind of things. Now, earlier I mentioned between the villas, we're gonna have water bodies, like water river running. The width of the river in the narrowest area, in the lowest area, the width is gonna be 10 meters wide. So the gap between villa to villa is minimum 25 to 30 meters. This is something no one can give you in Dubai. Only Emaar can give you because it's not profitable for developers to make them like this. Usually they use the space to make as much as they can inside the area. Something like this, comparable to this, only Nakhil did it in Palm Jebel Ali, another governmental developer. Let me give you another idea how low the density is. Let's compare it with Tilal Al Ghaf by Majid Al Futtaim, another villa community next to this, same location. The size of Tilal Al Ghaf is 1/3 of the Oasis. But the number of the units there is more than 7,000 units. Here we have 3,000 units. And still, Tilal Al Ghaf in the past 3.5 years, all of them, townhouses, villas, semi-detached, they all got doubled in terms of price. The prices, there's a cluster in Tilal Al Ghaf, it's called Serenity Mansions. They are huge villas, same size of this, they are on the lagoon. Developer Al Futtaim in 2025, Serenity Mansions, they sold 5 bedrooms, 33 million dirham. I'm going to attach the picture of the transaction here so you get to see it. In Oasis, the same size 5 bedroom, it's going to cost you 15 to 16 million dirham, less than half of the price. And the prices in Serenity Mansions on the built-up area is over 5,000 dirham per each square foot. Even if you get a 6 bedroom here on the water, it's going to be less than 2,000 dirham per each square foot. Let me give you another comparison between here and Jumeirah Islands. Jumeirah Islands are huge villas on the water. Some similar concept, so we can compare it. The villas, non-upgraded villas, over 10, 15 years old, are transacting over 3,500 dirham per each square foot. Some of the clusters, garden hall, entertainment foyer, are transacting on the built-up area over 4,000 dirham per each square foot. Here you're getting it less than 2,000 dirham. Let me attach a transaction here on the screen so you get to see some interesting transaction happen. A 5 bedroom in Jumeirah Islands, same size as the 5 bedrooms here, transacted for 36 million dirham. But the interesting part is, on 2012, he initially bought it from the developer at 15.3 million dirham. So the same 5 bedroom villa, with the same size, you can get it here in the Oasis in a much better community and brand new for the price they got it in 2012. You can get it for 15 to 16 million dirham. And Emaar is giving you a 4-year installment plan. So basically, Emaar is asking less than half of the price. This is Fairways cluster in Dubai Hills Estate. Huge villas, similar sizes to this one. And the PSF rate here, 3,300 dirham, and it gets over that. There is another cluster, Golf Place. Villas in the Golf Place for the road-facing villas are transacting already over 3,200 dirham per each square foot. They don't have a lagoon, so in Dubai Hills, Atras Hillcrest Villas, they have a similar man-made lagoon. It's not completely ready yet. This is Atras Hillcrest. The mansions over here, average price per square foot in here is over 3,500 dirham per each square foot, and it's still not ready. So the Oasis community was launched back in 2023. That time Shah Rukh Khan came, it was a private event. They launched it, all of them sold out privately. Individuals couldn't even get a unit there. That time, starting price for a 4-bedroom was 8.5 million dirham, similar size. And those are already transacting over 12 million dirham because now the developer is launching at a higher price. Just now, starting price reached to 14 million dirham. So on the first phase, on the initial phases, they were launching Palmyra. We had Mirage, we had La Vita. La Vita was very exclusive. Only 67 units were there. Starting price for over 42 million dirham. Shah Rukh Khan bought 3 units over there for himself. Then after that, we reached to this phase, second phase. It was branded villas, palace and address. So the layouts and the floor plan sizes are similar to Palace, the branded ones. This is the third phase. Now we're here. So in the third phase, Emaar is going to have 1 to 2 more launches. After that, it's over. Nothing coming from the developer. Whatever you want to get, you have to go through secondary market. Now, I won't be able to go to the floor plans and layout. That will be another 20 minutes video. If you were interested regarding about that, just drop me a message, contact me. I will share the info and I will explain it to you. Let me give you some interesting facts about the past transactions. On year sales, September 2024 to September 2025, for the apartments, we had 4.2% increase in the PSF, price per square feet developers are selling. And on the resale market, we had 10.5% increase. So generally 10.5% increase in the average price per square feet. But for the villas, developers, they increased the PSF rate while launching off-plan 6.7%. But on the resale market, we had more than 15% increase. Generally, villas and townhouses will give you higher appreciation, and villas, townhouses in the premium community in the past 3.5 years, the prices have been more than doubled. And the price Emaar is selling to you today is less than half of the price comparing to the other surrounding areas which have similar products, because a product like this doesn't exist in Dubai anymore. Something like this much low density, Nakhil Dirt on Palm Jebel Ali, all of them sold out. Miras Dirt on Acres, that was a very interesting one, also sold out, finished. So now you have the Oasis. Contact me if you want to know more details. It's Ramin again, Springfield Properties. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do more videos like this.